can't deny it. I can't just fake it. I only know how to pull myself apart. I never thought I'd go this far. In spite of all the scars, it's over now. Run away, out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, I let it burn, change or even shine. Let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
Allin.
Don't call my name, don't wait for me. I will not play this dirty game anymore. I never thought I'd go this far. Another day, another to score. I never thought I'd hurt so bad. I pray to God each day it's over now. Run away, out of sight. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it work, change or even try. Let it burn and never become
That's good. Yeah.
back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. Running out of time. I hope it's somebody will save me. I'm losing my mind. Running out of time. I'm hoping somebody will save me. Out of time. Find a place where I can never hide. I let it burn, I let it burn, change or even try. Let it burn and never be coming back. I let it burn, I let it burn, I'll never be coming back. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind. 'Cause I'm losing my mind. I'm hoping somebody will say losing my mind. 'Cause I'm losing my mind.
Yeah. Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys? It is Kris, aka Kris2, back with another stream. And tonight, we are doing double duty. We're not doing SmackDown tonight. I know it's Friday. It is supposed to be SmackDown, and SmackDown's happening. But I wasn't even interested in tonight's SmackDown. All I wanted to see was Brock Lesnar's interview. So instead, to make y'all life even more entertaining, instead of watching SmackDown tonight, we got predictions. Predictions for not just WrestlePalooza, but we also got AEW All Out. It will be on the same day. It's crazy. Same day, AEW, WWE will be doing their own PLE/pay-per-views. And it's going to be a crazy day. It's going to be a wild day tomorrow. All Out is happening at 3 p.m. Eastern. We got the pre-show at 2 p.m. Eastern, but nobody cares about the pre-show. So 3 p.m. Eastern will be All Out, and then WrestlePalooza will be at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, but technically, I'm assuming the main events might surpass 7 p.m. Eastern. So AEW might go for 4 hours tomorrow, and WrestlePalooza for 3 hours. So I'm assuming it might surpass the very first match, which we're gonna announce it in a bit, which is actually official for tomorrow's WrestlePalooza. So yeah, with that being said, tonight we got the one, the only, that boy Alex. He's back on the stream. How you guys do? How you doing, man?
I am doing all right. I am just tired. Yeah, man, just tired, but I'm still here to talk about All Out at WrestlePalooza. Thank you for having me. It should be two fun shows tomorrow. So, yes, I will be live for like 8 hours at the latest. So that's the plan. Yeah,
Good work, man. Good luck with streaming for 8 hours tomorrow.
yeah.
Especially all out. Jesus Christ. But hey, if you're a wrestling fan, it should be a heck of a day tomorrow because you're gonna enjoy some wrestling tomorrow. It's gonna be a loaded day of professional wrestling, and not gonna lie, it's gonna be one of those days that I think is gonna be a day to remember in 2025, and hopefully both companies can redeem themselves from their struggles weekly television. So, Alex, we're gonna start today, and we actually discussed this off stream. We're gonna discuss AEW All Out first, and then we're gonna discuss WrestlePalooza. So we're gonna mix it up between both shows, but first we're gonna do WrestlePalooza. All Out. Since it's the first show that's gonna happen tomorrow, and then the second show will be WrestlePalooza, which is gonna happen at 7 p.m. Eastern. So, Alex, in this case, we're gonna begin with the predictions of All Out. We got the card here, set up, and yes, there's a lot of matches. There's a lot of matches for AEW All Out, man. AEW All Out, it is loaded with so many matches, but like I said so many times, man, I said it so many times, the AEW, and you know this as well, Alex, they've been lacking on story. They've been lacking on story to get people excited. It is absolute garbage television what they pulling every freaking week. That's one of the reasons I don't even stream AEW weekly, because of the garbage television that we're getting. But when it comes to pay-per-views, you know, Tony Khan, it is him, the Mr. Pay-per-view, every single time that there's a pay-per-view. He is always Mr. Pay-per-view, and he's not going to miss at all tomorrow. I can guarantee you he's going to pull it off tomorrow with yet another decent pay-per-view. It's going to be the best PLE of the year? Maybe. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure if it's going to surpass AEW All in London, but it might be up there. Just saying, because you got some pretty solid matches here. But one of the concerns I have, it is predictable. Yes. What if this pay-per-view, it is so predictable that it's like, yeah, we don't even need to watch it because of how predictable the show looks. In this case, it might be most of these matches actually might be predictable, but at the same time, if you're a wrestling fan, I think you're gonna enjoy tomorrow's show. So, if you're a wrestling fan, sure, you're gonna enjoy tomorrow's show. Alex and Tony can be partners. Jesus Christ. Come on, fuck. Nah, they're not partners, bro. They're not partners. Some people are saying that the AEW is still alive because of the influencers out there online, not just on Twitter, not just on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, etc. But they're saying that it might be alive because of the content creators. Now, I honestly disagree. Like, bro, it's a total fan base. Like, it's not just creators. It's a whole fan base. Like, you can see every single year, the community slowly increasing. The viewership, you can even see it. The viewership, it is decreasing every single year. And it's going to come to a point where they might be done with broadcasting on television. And we don't want that.
Oh, reward.
So, in this case, Alex, what do you think AEW needs to do? And I know a lot of people will have the same opinion, but I want to get your perspective on how can AEW can get back on track and get the community back where it's supposed to be.
I think it's by going back to what got you to the dance between year one and year 3, year 4.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking the 2019, 2022 days when AEW was great.
Mm-hmm.
With the story that they were telling and the booking of the shows every week.
Mm-hmm.
And it just feels like ever since, the Warner Bros. Deal, it kind of seems like they got complacent in some aspects of the show. But, the storytelling and the booking just needs to go back to what got you to the dance 5 years ago, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Because, back then, on Wednesday night, you'd be like, oh my God, this dude is booking fresh, it's booking great.
Yeah.
So now we're seeing the same things that you will see on WWE every week. A bunch of rematches every week on television, all-star tag team matches. It's just tiring.
Oh yeah, it's really tiring.
It really is.
It really
Like, why am I seeing? And I get it. You want to get these people on TV. You want to get these people over, but there's a different way you can go about it instead of doing the rinse and repeat cycle every single week by throwing Thekla and her team in an all-star tag match. Oh, we're putting $500K on the line. We're putting $100K on the line. We just throwing money around like it's nothing. Like, what are we doing? And then, with the world title, Heyman, he won the championship, and Heyman and Moxley had a rematch weeks later after All In. I'm like, yo, you could, bro, face it out. You feel me?
It is.
Yeah. And then the tag team division is just not good.
No.
And then Mercedes, we all know her matches are predictable, and they're not giving us any story with her and her opponent. And they just throw wrestler A out there, wrestler B out there, wrestler C out there, and they
Literally.
just fall to her.
Literally, bro. It's like,
yeah,
it's like Tony Khan has like so many to see. It's like, do you know Super Smash Bros?
Yeah.
Super Smash Bros. You see all the characters there? Tony Khan's basically with his controller and choosing characters for competitors and then putting them into the All Out pay-per-view. That's what he's doing, basically. It is fucking unfortunate that he's not putting effort into television into, hey, why is this match happening? Is there any meaning to this match? Maybe yes, maybe no. But at least has a meaning. That's what we want. We want a follow-up to these matches. And we want a reason why these matches are happening. And that's what he's been lacking on. I don't get what happens in, like, a couple years back, he usually would do no more contender matches, some follow-up matches, and some story, even story. Which this year, I don't know where the story has gone. Outside of course, the AEW World Championship situation, which went all the way to All In. But outside of that, I haven't seen anything else. Any other story? It's like gone. It's disappeared. All this magic that in 2021, where CM Punk was there, where Cody Rhodes was there, where Adam Cole was there, where Bryan Danielson was actually a wrestler. Right now, he's not a wrestler; he's a full-time commentator. But when he was an active wrestler, those sides, it's like, man, what a time! And it felt like the story was at an all-time high. The matches had follow-ups, they had story, and then when Cody Rhodes and CM Punk went, it's like, yeah, everything's gone. The magic that they created is all gone. And now that WWE is literally struggling with story, I think AEW should take advantage and actually take care of business with making some story. And they're not doing that. So, outside of that, this show with the matches, it should be decent. But, like I said so many times this year, they gotta build some story all the way moving forward. And they're not doing that. So, hopefully Tony Khan finally realizes that story is what makes the shows even better. And hopefully he realizes that. So, anyway, I'm gonna read a little bit in the chat. We got Nathaniel in the stream. We got Durant in the stream. Do you guys want to see Copeland and Christian versus Young Bucks for the tag titles later this year? I'll be honest, it should be solid. I mean, I don't mind it, but if you want me to get interested in that match, we need some story.
Yeah.
and especially for the tag titles. I mean, I don't know how the Young Bucks or Edge and Christian will get those tag titles. I'm assuming, even though just Brodito or the tag champs, hey, maybe we see the Young Bucks win tomorrow. But I think it's too early for the Young Bucks to win the championships. I mean, Brodito just won the titles not that long ago. So it's like, why even crown Brodito tag champs and they're going to lose the titles tomorrow? It's like stupid. So I don't know how they're going to work with the tag titles, but some way, somehow, they got to make it interesting in a way to see Copeland Christian versus the Young Bucks, which I'm assuming might happen around Wolves End, I will say. Around Wolves End or Full Gear, which I think it should be very interesting. But first, you need some story. I don't want a match without a story. There has to be a reason why this match is happening. So like, it also includes everything else that's happening on this show. And it also includes WrestlePalooza, everything that happens there. So it's not just that. My Seahawks played Sunday, and I'm excited for wrestling this weekend. I mean, here's the thing. I mean, the Seahawks. I mean, I don't watch like full NFL stuff, but I can assure you, Alex can give you more perspective on that. But I'm not like a Seahawks type of person. I'm just trying to enjoy NFL. So yeah. Actually, Alex, I forgot to ask you. Do you want to see Copeland Christian versus the Young Bucks this year?
I mean, honestly, I would be lying to you if I said I didn't. But yes, I would like to see them versus the Young Bucks. You know, and I'm sure the Young Bucks want that. I'm sure Copeland Christian want that. And I mean, that's going to be a good feud, you know, with the right story being told. And we'll just have to see what happens. Because, you know, it is Copeland Christian's last hurrah, you know, as a tag team. So
Should they end Copeland Christian as a tag team? Should they be the ones?
they could be.
I don't see any other tag team. That's just me.
Yeah.
I don't see
It's
anybody.
just the Young Bucks are inevitable, man.
Best
They're
tag team
just
ever.
inevitable.
I mean, best tag team in AEW by far. I will say. I'm not saying professional wrestling. Pause there. I'm saying in the entire AEW, I would say the Young Bucks. I mean, they're the most accomplished, and they're the reason why they're showing they're the best tag team in AEW. But in the whole world, I want to say so. I mean, there's a lot of tag teams out there from past, present, future. They're up there too. So, hey Alex, my Lakers will win the championship in 2026.
I mean, we'll have to see, man. We'll have to see.
With what
It's all
bench?
gonna.
With what bench?
Yeah.
Honestly, they don't even have a bench, bro. Come on, why? Sure, they got some decent players they pick out this summer, but I don't know. I'm not sure that's enough. I mean, I wouldn't laugh if I said the Warriors. I mean, the Warriors are fucking done. They're just cooked. Will you guys want to see Copeland Christian versus Brodito for the tag team titles? Same thing, man. Why? Same thing. A story is what needs to be done if you want me to get interested in this match. But right now, they're both baby faces, so I'm like, why would both two baby face tag teams fight for the tag titles? It's like I don't know if that's the case. Are the Acclaim getting back together? I mean, who is talking about the Acclaim in the big 2025? Let's be honest here, bro. I mean, the Acclaim is not coming back, bro. They're just done, bro. They're just done. And the Renta States Lakers ain't winning shit. Sure, yeah, the Lakers, they're not winning anything, bro. That's just me. Anyways, let's kick off with the all-out predictions. Let's get things out of the way. Alex, I'm gonna start with you on this one. Which match are you most excited for? There's some matches out there that are actually pretty nice to see.
I would say the match that's more intriguing. I would say that Women's World Fatal 4-Way match. I would say that, or the Darby Allin and John Moxley match, or the Okada Takeshita and Mascara Dorada, whatever his name is.
Oh,
Because
fuck.
Okada Okada and Takeshita, they got the Migos, so they're going to be butting heads Saturday.
Why do you think Mascara Dorada?
Shoot, man, I don't know this CMLL, man.
Alright, no disrespect. I mean, see him out, bro. Don't get me wrong, but
Yeah,
it's so random to see him there. That's just me. Like with Takeshita and Okada, though, it's so random to see him there. But it is what it is. I mean, they did it because it was in the tournament. I don't know why Okada had to be in that tournament, but it is what it is. In my case, I will agree with you. Outside of the triple threat match, of course. I mean, I want to say that, but I want to see Okada and Takeshita in the future, like in a singles match, and we're gonna get a little taste of that tomorrow. But my two, if I had to say one though, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
I mean, the Coffin match between Darby and Moxley is gonna be lit, bro. Holy fucking shit! I cannot wait for that, bro. I mean, Darby's always all over the place, man. You know, Darby's gonna go all out. And especially with the name All Out on the pay-per-view, but he's going to go all out tomorrow. I mean, he's going to go nuts tomorrow in that Coffin match with Moxley. And Moxley never disappoints in pay-per-view matches, so I honestly, it's my match of the night for me. Like, the match that I want to see the most. And second of all, of course, the Fatal 4-Way match between Toni, Statlander, Jamie Hayter, and Thekla. I'm excited to see what Thekla posts up in her first pay-per-view match on the main card. It's gonna be fantastic what she does, and I don't think. Well, actually, I should say that for later the show for that results, but I think y'all know where I'm going for. So, but those two matches are actually pretty good to see. And Alex, I forgot to ask you, which one are you least interested? Actually,
the least. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, bro. Like, not gonna lie, Mercedes and Rio's the least interesting one.
Damn! Oh shit! Good God. Okay, I did not expect that. I did not expect. Oh shit, bro.
And then, like Riho, she comes and like she disappears on and off. I'm like, okay. Welcome back for the 1,000th time, Riho.
Oh my goodness, bro. I didn't expect you to say that, bro. Jesus Christ. Okay. In my opinion, the least interesting match on this card, honestly. I hate to say this, but Eddie Kingston versus Big Bill. Why is that match there, bro? Honestly.
Yeah.
Why the fuck is that match there, bro?
You basically just spoiled his return.
Yeah, literally. I'm not even excited anymore, bro.
You could have kept his return as a secret or something.
Yeah. Simple as that. You could have actually have him return in this Death Rider situation, but no, not even that, bro. Not even that. He was supposed to return there. I don't get what they did, and instead they put him with Big Bill. Big Bill, bro. Come on, man. Why? That man has not appeared on pay-per-views since God knows when, bro. I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. Why is this match on the show? This is best served. This is best served for the CO hour, bro. For the pre-show.
Yeah.
It's just stated. Why is this on the main card? I don't get it. I don't know. I would rather much better see something else from the CO hour, which I don't even know which other matches on the CO hour. I didn't even watch the CO hour, so I don't give a shit. So anyway, outside of that, this show should be pretty decent. I mean, we got some pretty good matches here. So anyways, let's not waste any time and let's get into the predictions. So let's start with the first match on the card that we're gonna discuss, and it's MJF going one-on-one with Mark Briscoe. And this is a very, very, very unpredictable match. I'll be honest with you, very, very unpredictable because Mark Briscoe has been losing recently, and I meant against MJF himself. I mean, it's lost a couple of times to MJF, and I'm like, there's no way Mark Briscoe's gonna lose like 3 straight times to MJF. So it's like, I think I might go with Mark Briscoe this one. I'm going with Mark Briscoe. I think he's gonna pull it off tomorrow, especially in this tables and Tacks match. By the way, yes, we have a stipulation in this match, and NJF was terrified when he heard about this match. I mean, he did not agree with this at all. But I've been enjoying this feud. This feud has been decent. It's one of those few stories that it's actually been enjoyable. And not gonna lie, man, this match should be pretty good. It's gonna be the best one out of the 3 matches that they had in the past. So I'm going with Mark Briscoe on this one. Mark Briscoe gets the win over NJF. And I know NJF is the contract holder and is currently facing Mystico on the show tonight in Mexico. So I don't know if he's going to retain or not, or they're going to get that title to Mystico. But even with that, I still think Mark Briscoe's going to pull it out tomorrow. That's just me. So, by the way, chat, y'all can play along with us. I'm going to share with y'all the polls, so y'all can vote for yourselves. And yeah, Alex, with that being said, who are you going for in this match and why?
I'm going for Mark Briscoe to get the win over MJF. I'm going for him to win this. I think they'll stop feuding for a little bit, but I still have MJF winning the World Championship sometime down the line, and then Mark Briscoe coming in and getting like a Mick Foley top run with the championship. So I got Mark Briscoe winning.
Interesting, because I actually think, I mean, I'm not disrespecting Mark Briscoe at this point, but he's literally the Mick Foley of this company. He's literally the Mick Foley of this company. I mean, the man is hardcore. The man doesn't give a shit. He will do anything for the company, and he always goes all out on any show possible. So it's like, Mick Foley does the same thing. I mean, you saw what he did back in the 90s. He got himself all the way from the top of the cell all the way to the table. He even put himself on fire. He even got show swim on the top of the cell all the way to the ring. He's been doing some crazy shit. And Mark Briscoe is literally doing exactly that. And as well as Darby Allin. I mean, I can also compare Darby Allin with him. But Mark Briscoe is like going always straight. And it's fucking insane. So yes, we're going Mark Briscoe. Chad is going 67% with Mark Briscoe and 33% for NJF. I mean, there's people out there that are actually going with NJF. So yeah, by the way, guys, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also subscribe to Alex as we continue with the stream. So yes, Mark Briscoe goes over tomorrow. I don't know, it will be the right idea if we have NJF win tomorrow. I mean, I think it will be pretty stupid to have Mark Briscoe lose not 1, not twice, but 3 times already in a matter of months. So I'm like, yeah, Mark Briscoe should go over tomorrow, and hopefully that's the case. So yeah. Alright, let's move on to the ladder match. Ladder match for the AEW World Tag Team Championships. This is a very tough one too. I'm between 2 teams, and I'm gonna pass the ball to that boy Alex, because Alex, who are you going for in this match and why?
I'm actually gonna go with Brodito to retain because I'm enjoying them as a tag team. I don't want to see them drop the titles yet. The Young Bucks, they could beat Brodito for him, you know, and later down the line, like at a Full Gear or something like that, they could beat him. But now I like Brodito's chances in this match. I'm gonna think they retain.
All right, interesting.
Put the house on Brodito, nigga.
I didn't expect you to say that. You two, please don't do anything with that. So yeah, even though YouTube is not gonna take out that. I mean, literally everyone's, every person that is out there will probably say that. I mean, well, those who are in that category, I would say. I'm not gonna go too far at that. So anyway, I'm going. This is a tough one because just people. Brodito, they just won the tag titles. I mean, they just won the tag titles last month. And like, they can't lose this quick. I mean, the Young Bucks were the tag champs, if I'm not mistaken. Were they actually? I'm not sure, but no, never mind. It was First Syndicate. First Syndicate lost the titles because they got screwed by fucking Ricochet. Yeah, Ricochet fucking screwed them out of the tag titles. That ball dude, bro. That little ball dude fucking costed the tag titles. So I can see Bro Dito lose this match because of how quick they won the title. So I'm going Bro Dito in this match. And since it's a water match, I mean, how can you say this match will be boring? I mean, this match will go all over the place, man. And water matches never disappoint. So don't have that much to say, but the thing is, I don't know what Bro Dito does after this. I don't know who they face after this. I mean, do we get the Young Bucks and Bro Dito in a actual time match after this? A best dream, I would say. Or maybe Full Gear. Because I think the Young Bucks will get those titles back. I just don't know when. So Bro Dito and Young Bucks, I see them in the future. I just don't know when. And before that, I mean, do we get the Hurt Syndicate face them for the titles again? Or do we get Kofi Christian for the titles against Bro Dito? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future, but Tony Khan's gonna have to figure it out some alternatives and some options. So I'm going Bro Dito on this one. And they're gonna retain those titles. So yeah. Book it, Tony. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's move on to the next match on the card. Unfortunately, we have to discuss this. Very unfortunate. Yes, Chad. You haven't seen Dynamite recently, or actually, not even Dynamite. I mean, it was not even announced with Dynamite. Collision. Collision. Whoever even watches Collision. Yes, Eddie Kingston. He tweeted out he's coming back. Yes, he's coming back. Made a challenge with Big Bill, and they're now facing each other on the main card at All Out. I don't get what this match is happening. I don't know why is this match on the main card. This is not even a main card type of match. I don't get it. I'm not even going to do a poll in the chat because of how predictable this shit is, bro. Why? Eddie Kingston deserves so much better than this. He deserves so much better than this. You gave him Big Bill, and you literally spoil his announcements. No disrespect to Big Bill, but if we're talking about categories, I mean, Eddie Kingston should be in a higher category, on a higher role in this show. He should have returned doing the Death Rider story with, Darby Allin, Bryan Danielson, and Hangman Page, and all these people. But no, he sent him against Big Bill All Out in a random ass match, and you spoil his return just like that. It's like, damn, man. You fought this return up so bad. It's like earlier in I think it was July, if I'm not mistaken, they spoiled the Christian and out of Copeland hug instead of saving it for Forbidden Door or even All Outs. But no, they did it on a random Dynamite in front of barely 1,000 people. I don't get it. So, anyways, not that much to discuss because I'm going with, of course, Eddie Kingston. Alex, I'm assuming you're going to win as well. I'm assuming.
Yeah, he ain't losing.
I mean, what are your thoughts on Eddie Kingston, man? What are your thoughts? Like, what are your thoughts on the way they book his return? Does he deserve better? What happened? What happened here, bro, with Eddie?
Like, they should have kept this as a surprise. I don't know why they unveiled him for this. I just don't know why. He should have been a part of the Death Rider story. I just don't know what we doing here, man. Like, come on, man. like what we doing? If you want me to take Eddie Kingston serious and his comeback serious, why you ain't put them in the stuff against the Death Riders? Ain't that easily written? But no, you go out and you book him in a match against Big Bill? Big Bill. Out of all people.
Big Bill, bro.
And please, don't tell me, because if I hear this fucking theme song in Toronto, if I hear it one time, I'm gonna shut the stream off. If I hear this theme song, if I hear this theme song one time, I swear to God, I better not hear this tomorrow night. I better not hear this tomorrow night, bro.
Sure, go fuck that. All right, testing. Are we back, chat? Are we back? Refresh, chat. Refresh.
Yeah, we back.
Hi. Are we back, chat? There we go. We're back. Perfect. Yeah, we're back. Yes. Sorry, chat. Sorry for, of course, interrupting my stream. It's very fortunate, bro. I don't get it. She's literally on SmackDown, and then she came back immediately after SmackDown and interrupted my stream. Fantastic, bro. Fucking fantastic. Better not be Chris Jericho tomorrow fucking crashing out. CK, you don't fucking do it. Fucking Chris Jericho. Jesus Christ. Hell nah, bro. I mean, here's the thing. If Chris Jericho comes back, it better be with a different gimmick, man. Like, one of his old gimmicks, let's say the Lionheart's version. I mean, I don't know about the Lionheart version, but the 2019 version of Chris Jericho, that's the one I want, bro. That 2019 Chris Jericho was fucking great, man. Fantastic stuff from Chris Jericho. So, anyway, let's move on with the men's match, because I'm sick and tired of this fucking match that I'm just seeing right now. Yeah. So, anyway, let's get something at least a little decent here. Alright, this match. We got Konosuke Takeshita. We got Kazuchika Okada. And we got Mascara Dorada. Yeah, Mascara Dorada. Yes, this guy is on the show, bro. Yes, this guy is on the show. Somehow. I don't get why. But it is what it is. We got random people, of course. Tony Khan never fails having random people on this show. But I guess we have Mascara Dorada. So, La Mascarita Dorada. So, it's crazy, man. So, anyway. So, let's move on to the predictions with me and Alex, which I'm going to start on this one. I'm going... Of course I'm going Okada. I mean, come on, man. Okada's going to retain. Okada's not going to lose in a random-ass match like this. Come on. I mean, Takeshita's not going to pin Mascara Dorada, and that'll be the end of Okada's reign. They're not going to do it like that, bro. That'll be absolutely stupid. If they actually do that, bro, that'll be one of the worst decisions in the history of this company, bro. By having Okada lose the title, by not even getting pinned, bro. It's literally stupid. So I'm going with Okada. Okada should win. And honestly, the match should be decent. I mean, it's Okada and Takeshita. Takeshita never disappoints in fucking matches like these. So, should be decent. Should be decent. Alex, who are we going for this match and why?
No he dicho nada.
Kazuchika Okada. To retain, guys. I'm sorry, Takeshita. You're at least top 5 in the company right now. But it's gonna be inevitable when Takeshita and Okada when they face off in that ring in a serious business. I think Takeshi's gonna beat Okada for the championship, just not tomorrow night. And Mascara Dorada is just there to take the pin. So that's what's going to happen tomorrow at All Out. And they caused some tension in the Don Callis family, which Takeshi needs to turn babyface and get out of the Don Callis family because Don Callis is holding him back because Don Callis stays mentioning Kenny Omega like the dude is obsessed with him.
I'll say this. Takeshita, his babyface run is going to be generational. It booked right.
Yeah.
It booked right. Because, Tony Khan spoke the show. But I have a huge feeling it booked right. Takeshi's going to have a generational run as a babyface. And it all starts up with Takeshi taking that title from Kazuchika Okada. I think he should be the one to debut him, bro. Honestly. I think he should be the one. It's like a pass of the torch for me. I think it's like a pass of the torch. He dominated the last couple years, the last decade or so. And Takeshi's going to be the one to dominate for the next decade or so. It's going to be fucking great what he does. And what could I say last month? Last month said, hell, Takeshi should go after the AEW World Championship at All Out or WrestleDream. And guess what? We didn't even got anywhere close to that. We got to fucking him involved in a title match that includes one of his partners from the Don Callis family. And it's like, God damn it, bro. What are we doing, bro? Come on, man. I expect a lot better, bro. And don't get me wrong, a match with Okada, sure, on this show is gonna be great. But you got Mascara there for to eat the pin. That's the only reason he's there, bro. To eat the fucking pin, bro. Don't matter if it's the Takeshi Okada winning. He's gonna eat the pin, bro. There's no other choice. You're not gonna have Takeshi lose tomorrow or getting pinned tomorrow. So I'm going with Katsuka Okada. So yeah, let's go. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on to Alice's favorite match on the show. It's his favorite match on the show. I'm sure he's happy, bro. I'm sure he's happy. I'm sure he's happy. I don't care what he says. Look at him, bro. He's so happy, man. He's smiling, bro. He was so happy this match is happening, bro. He was so happy. Chad, he's fine. He's fine, bro. He's fine. Just like fashion, bro. He's fine. He's fine. Seriously. He's okay. Hey, Alex. Are you okay, Alex? You good?
Yes.
I'm sure you're having a good time, bro. I'm sure you're having a good time, bro.
Yeah.
Golly,
man.
I'm sure you're having a good time, bro.
Yes.
Alex, do you want to start with this?
Does anybody seriously believe that was Riho? Mercedes? Hell no. Y'all boys really out here thinking Riho gonna beat Mercedes. No, no, and no. Just another opponent for Mercedes to beat. And up out the door you go, Riho. Just like that. Yeah. Who's the next opponent, right? Yeah, let's go and bring back I don't know.
Hey, Emoji, you want to be Mercedes opponent, bro? You want to be Mercedes opponent? What's that? Emoji, sir, versus Mercedes for the Women's Championship. Hey, what's that? Dora versus Mercedes Moné for the championship. I'm sure Dora will beat her, bro. Probably. I mean, no, Dora never loses, bro.
Beating her. Let's be real. Well, who is beating her? This is basically creative malpractice, one-on-one, failing to build anybody up to be a threat to this girl. Riho is not no threat to her. Riho comes out, hey! I'm like, bro, you're on and off TV for 1,000 times. Welcome back for the 1,000th time. And then after you lose, you're going to be going back off TV for a year.
Hey, man, he's fats.
Where's the... Oh, no. Where's Thunder Rosa? Oh, that's right. She's taking time off.
Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
Yeah, she's doing well.
Oh, that's cool to hear.
She was looking past her.
I think he's happy, guys.
You had it. Excuse me. Where's Willow?
On the pre-show.
On the pre-show, when she could have been facing her All Out.
And another useless 8-woman tag match, by the way.
Toma!
Another 8-woman tag match. Yes, by the way, Every week they're doing the same crap. The same crap.
Mina. Oh, she's on the pre-show too. Don't get me wrong, but she's posted up in boxing gloves looking like Mina Mayweather.
Mina Mayweather. Mina Mayweather. Alright, so I did not expect you to say that, bro.
They got Harley Karen
Feel the rat,
with
bro.
a puppet.
Yeah, with Mercedes
Don't
puppet.
get me wrong. It's funny. But Harley Karen is like a professional wrestler.
Fortunately not.
Could she get better? Yes. And that's how Randy calls. No, that bounced off the wall. I thought he hit a home run.
He's
Please,
watching
please
it
make-
too.
I'm watching MLB.
Oh,
Watching MLB.
oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, you're good. Hopefully they can beat the Mariners. But geez, man, does anybody think this girl's going to beat Mercedes? No. Oh my God, it's going to be a great match. A match that's going to be forgotten about in the next month or the next day when you go in and clock into your 9 to 5. Or when you go to turn on your favorite NFL team and they stretch you out.
Do you remember any other match this year from the women's division?
The only match I remember from the women's division this year is I will give props. Mercedes versus Toni Storm. Mercedes and Jamie Hayter. Toni Storm and Mina. Mina and Mercedes. Mercedes and the girl that's in Hate from Stardom, Momo, Wannabe, whatever. How do you pronounce her last name, bro? Like I don't watch Stardom.
Who the hell watched the Stardom, bro? I'm gonna be honest.
I haven't watched Stardom since Julia left the company. And look what they have done to Julia in WWE. They completely handcuffed her. But we'll save that topic for another video.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure he's gonna upload that pretty soon. I'm sure he's gonna.
Because her tag team partner Thekla is in the women's world title match.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my God. You think what I'm thinking? Thekla's been booked right now so much better than Julia, bro.
Wow.
Wow. Holy shit.
Thekla's not handcuffed.
She's free.
Oh.
Wow. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
Wow, man. Joe Paul Levesque, what are you doing, bro? Bruce Prichard. Whoever's running SmackDown.
Hey, Road Dogg.
Oh, Road Dogg too.
Road Dogg.
That motherfucker.
You know what? Bret Hart was right. Bret Hart is right that Triple H never came up with a single good idea. Bret Hart, you absolutely nailed it. Yeah, that was Bret Hart who said that. Yeah.
Fantastic.
He never came up with a single idea. That was coming from Bret Hart.
My goodness, bro. We can say that for another day. We can say that for another day.
Oh, man.
But the thing is, who thinks that Rio is going to be Mercedes? Anybody?
Oh, my God.
I think a puppet thinks that Rio's going to be Mercedes. Actually, no. The puppet will say, yeah, probably Mercedes. I think this girl's going to win. That's right. God damn, bro. We don't even have to see the match, and we already know who's going to win, bro. This is the problem with not just AEW, but WWE as well, bro. We can see from a picture, a fucking picture, who is there? Alright, these two. Who's gonna win? Yeah, we already know who's gonna win. It's this one. That's the feeling I have, bro. It's so fucking unfortunate, man.
Yeah, this is like the NFL, man. When the defense, because Mercedes is the offense, right? She's the offense. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna stay on a limb.
All right.
So Mercedes, she's CJ Stroud, all right? She's CJ Stroud. You know, the offensive line's bad. The offensive line is abysmal. Nick Caley. It's third down. You got Derek Goober-Walla in the game. This is like a third down pass play. The defense knows what's coming.
Oh my.
CJ takes a 40-yard loss. Hey, I love you, CJ. Please have a great game Sunday. I need you to set these guys up for me. Shut the whole media narrative down, bro. That you ain't the guy. Nah, nigga, you is the guy. You've been the guy for 5 years, okay, CJ?
Can't go 0-3, by the way.
Yeah, don't go 0-3. CJ, I know you got it in you. You've been my quarterback for 5 years, okay? 5 years.
Season's over. They go 0-3, bro. Just saying. I'll be honest.
I mean, hey, we made the playoffs at 0-3 one time.
0-3?
We started the season 0-3. Yeah, we had Deshaun Watson as our quarterback. We went to the playoffs after we started the season 0-3.
All right, fair play. All right. So technically, there's still a chance. Well, you gotta start winning, bro.
Yeah, we gotta start winning. Yeah.
Stupid. All right. Durant says, "Yo, ass better call somebody." Jesus Christ. They still can't fucking stop it. That fucking offensive line. Not me. I have Mercedes. Roll that. Oh, you didn't know? Yeah. About your dogs. I didn't even know what's happening tonight on SmackDown, bro. All I know is that Brock Lesnar has an interview, bro, and Sami Zayn has to match with Camille Hayes, which should be there tomorrow. By the way, that's my brother. He's fucking crashing out. Anyway, he's playing 2K. Anyway, I just saw Quick Naya basically just said Jay can wrestle. Let's just leave it for the WrestlePalooza part. Yeah, that is crazy. Okay. Anyways, who's beating Mercedes? I don't know. I really don't know at this one, bro. It's not gonna be Toni, bro. Again, it's not gonna be Toni challenging her for the title, bro. Toni's not taking both titles. Who's beating Mercedes, bro? Athena's now back on the Ring of Honor Women's Division, bro. Bina's not gonna be beating Mercedes. It's not gonna be anybody. I don't see anybody beating Mercedes, bro. The only way I see Mercedes drop her title is if she is in a multi-woman match and she doesn't get pinned. That's about it. Let's say we got Mina winning the title there, or let's say Athena wins the title there, or even Kris Statlander wins Hayter. Anybody. Honestly, anybody. But Mercedes is not getting pinned for the championship. That's for sure. She's not getting pinned. There's nobody on the roster that's going to pin Mercedes Moné for the championship. How about Jamie Hayter? I mean, Jamie Hayter's challenging for the Women's World Championship. And she's probably going to continue going for the Women's World Championship. I don't see her going after the TBS title. And plus, she already faced Mercedes this year. And she lost. So why would I see her back again against Mercedes?
Play back-to-back threes for the win.
Stupid.
50 points.
Good job. Anyway, let's move on for the next match. Let's move on with let's get the stress out of the way. Okay? Alright. Let's get something interesting on this card. Let's get this bank in the way. Let's get this bank on the way. Let's get something interesting, bro. Darby Allin versus Jon Moxley in a coffee match. This is gonna be a banger, and this is my favorite match of the night. This is gonna be my favorite match of the night. And I cannot wait for this shit. And it's gonna be unpredictable. They can go for either of them, Moxley or Darby. But I'm gonna start first on this one. I'm going with Darby Allin. I'm going Darby Allin this match. We saw last year that Moxley, I think it was Moxley, took out Darby Allin for pretty much all these months. So I'm assuming Darby Allin should go for his long-awaited revenge, right? And Darby Allin should actually take out Moxley for good. I think this should be the end of the story. The end of the Death Fight should be here. If Darby Allin manages to beat Jon Moxley, I mean, the coffee match is like the perfect idea, because if you put Jon Moxley in the coffin, it's like the Death Fighters are done. That should be the story ending of the Death Riders. Being put in the coffin, laying in there, nothing else happens, no interruptions, or maybe there could be, I don't know. But Moxley should be the one that is in the coffin. I just don't see Darby Allin being in the coffin. I don't think it would make sense. So Moxley should be in there. But the match could be fucking fantastic. It's gonna be fantastic. I cannot wait for this match. This match is gonna be fucking electric, man. And I'm pretty excited for this. So Darby Allin wins this match and ends the Death Rider story. Hopefully tomorrow it is the final night, final day that we see the Death Riders together on television. Hopefully. So yes, going with Darby Allin this week. Alex, I'm leaving it for you. Who are you going for and why?
Darby Allin. Darby Allin should beat Jon Moxley. They should end this Death Rider story. And goodbye, Death Riders, man. I can't believe people seriously. People. Now, don't get me wrong. Jon Moxley, he's been cooking lately. But niggas was literally saying, "Oh, put him in Wrestler of the Year conversations." Huh? You are literally saying put Jon Moxley in Wrestler of the Year conversations? What is you smoking on, my brother? What is you smoking on? He didn't start cooking until he dropped the championship. This Death Rider story ain't really start cooking until he dropped the championship. When Jon Moxley had the championship, the company was going back 10 steps backwards.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to be going, what The Rock say, 10 steps ahead, 20 steps ahead. No, you went 20, 30, 40, 50 steps backwards, man. Like, you're going way back. You're going back to how you go from the 1 yard line before you put the belt on Jon Moxley. Now you're going back to the 50-yard line.
Yeah.
You're committing a bunch of penalties. You're going back to the 50-yard line. So make that make sense.
Yes.
Jon Moxley, as the world champion, was not good for business until All in Texas when he dropped it to Hangman. Okay? So Darby Allin should be Jon Moxley All Out, and we should start playing seeds for breakups of the Death Riders. But I don't think that's going to happen because of Kris Statlander, and we'll get into her later.
Ooh.
But yeah, I just don't think that's going to happen.
Shit. Forgot about Kris.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, because Kris Statlander's actually been involved in this situation. I mean, for weeks and weeks now. They've been, especially Yuta, bro. This motherfucker Yuta. this motherfucker Yuta's like, hey,
bro,
think about this.
Yuta, bro. Let me tell you something about Yuta, bro. Yuta is one. Willie Yuta, bro, you was a bitch ass nigga, bro. I tell you, bro. You should that up, bro. For real.
Damn. I didn't say it. I didn't say it. But yes, Yuta's been I wouldn't say convincing Kris Statlander, but he's been telling her to like, hey, make some changes. Make some changes. Get yourself out of this situation.
No bar green.
Get some changes.
No bar. Literally.
Bro,
Zero.
Ain't nobody scared of Willie Yuta, bro. Willie Yuta, you is not him.
Nobody.
You think he all that. You think you tough, bro. Nah, bro, you really not, bro. I hope you know you've been a pussy since you came in the company, man.
I'm more terrified of Nikki Cross than fucking Willie Yuta, bro. Just saying. More terrified of Nikki Cross.
Willie Yuta, bro. Let me tell you something, bro. Willie Yuta is a puppy, bro. He ain't no big dog. He a little puppy.
I actually more terrified of Horse Struggle, bro. Or El Torito, bro. Remember El Torito?
Hey, oh hell yeah, man. Hey, bro, I'm terrified of that little nigga in AAA.
yes, El Torito is is that guy. That person. I forgot his name. What's his name? I forgot. His new name. I forgot his name. I want to search it up. Because I know he has a name. And I already seen some SmackDown quiz, by the way. But yes, the man has a new name. I just forgot what it was. So I want to get it out of the way. And I think it's I don't have the name. I think it was Mascarita, Sagrado, something like that. I'm not sure. Because we have Mascara Dorada in AEW, but I think it's Mascara Sagrados. I'm not sure. Anyway, y'all know who it is. And he pretty much stole the show at World's Kawhi. He was fantastic. So, I'm going Darby out. And he's going Darby out too. And yes, Statlander could be a factor in this match. The thing is, I wouldn't say so. I think we should save it at some point. I think we should save it. And if Statlander is going to be involved, though, then the Death Rider story, it might unfortunately not be over yet, though. And I hate to say that.
Oh,
yes,
my God.
the follow-up to this shit will be Kris Statlander heading to the fucking Death Riders.
Hey, tripping, bro.
And bringing the Women's Championship to the fucking Death Riders. Yes, she's not beating Mercedes, by the way. No, she's not beating Mercedes. She's going out to Toni Storm. Somehow. So yeah. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but one thing for sure, I want this shit over. And Darby Allin needs to end this tomorrow. And it's gonna make the most sense possible by having Jon Moxley get into the fucking coffin and end the story there. That's how it should be. Bury the fuck alive, man. Send into that fucking coffin, man. He should be there. And Darby Allin should win this match. So let's just move on with the rest of the card. What match am I missing? Oh, how can I forget? Copeland Christian. Another, I wouldn't say unpredictable, but it could go both ways as well, though. But, anyways, Copeland Christian. Yes, Adam Copeland's back, by the way. It's not Copeland anymore. But yes. Copeland and Christian take on the FTR. This is the match that we all expected to happen at some point. And yes, it is finally here. FTR and Copeland Christian. So this should be a very good match. I cannot wait for this. This should be fantastic. But this should have been done so much better. The story itself. For example, the hug between Christian and Copeland should have happened at Forbidden Door or even at All Out. And you're gonna have this match at All Out, then it should have happened at Forbidden Door. I mean, there's 20,000 people in that arena. Why you didn't do it there, bro? The fucking hug between Christian and Cope after he pretty much attacked FTR at Forbidden Door, and then you have the hug between the two. And imagine the pop, man. Imagine the pop these two would have had on that show, man. I mean, they were fucking over when they had the match at Forbidden Door. It just wasn't against FTR, though. They could have done this a lot better, but recently their promos have been pretty fun to see, and this one been one of the best things happening on Dynamite weekly, and it's pretty rare to see. So I'm glad they're building story up all the way into this match, and I don't know if we're gonna see any more from these two after All Out, but I'm gonna enjoy this while it lasts, and it's gonna be fucking great. So I'm going with Adam Copeland and Christian Cage. Just in case the story's open. So yeah. Alex, I'm going to leave it up to you. Who are you going for in this match and why?
I'm going to go with Adam Copeland and Christian Cage to beat FTR. I don't think they'll be done feuding. I really don't think so. I thought this was going to be for the tag team titles, but I was wrong. So I'm glad they're making this non-title.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go with Copeland Christian. Yeah. They're going to win.
What happens with FTR after this? Where are they going?
I think because this is the first time they have a tag team match. So this is, I think Copeland Christian was the first one. I think we'll get a rematch later, and then FTR wins the second one. They do some blow-off match, and Copeland Christian wins the feud, and then they'll go chase after the tag team titles against the Young Bucks. And then FTR, they just go to their wayside. Because FTR, they don't really do anything important outside of being in matches with the Young Bucks, if you honestly think about it.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, yeah.
So you see
They
a
don't,
best out of 3 between
yeah,
these two teams?
yeah.
Because I
If
just
FTR
can't
does,
I just can't see Cope and Christian win that quick. That's just me. You gotta build that up, bro. It would have been more. Yeah,
yeah, I mean, they went at Forbidden Door, but like, I mean, that was against who? Kill Switch and what? Kip Sabian?
yeah. Not even with Nick Wayne. He was not even clear.
So I'm thinking about like, maybe FTR could use the win. I wouldn't be mad at the result, to be honest. Maybe FTR could use that win. I don't know, but I just don't see FTR beating Copeland and Christian. Honestly, I just don't see it happening. So,
How long do
yeah,
you think
man.
Nick Wayne would be out? By the way.
Nick Wayne, he broke his foot, right? Okay. So he broke his foot.
Shit.
Um, yeah, it's gonna be a while before he gets back.
Yikes. Yeah,
Yeah.
guys,
Broken.
if it was a minor injury, then I was like, yeah, maybe Nick Wayne comes back and we get the actual match between Wayne and I would say Kill Switch against Cope and Christian.
Yeah.
Probably Wrestle Dream, but if he's gonna be out for a while, then might as well just scratch that at this point. So
Yeah.
I'm going Christian and Cope. But what happens afterwards is gonna be up in the air. And especially for FTR. So I don't know what Tony Khan wants to do under the match between these two. I mean, if it was Paul with Becky, would probably done a best out of 3, probably. So, but it's Tony Khan in this case. I'm going with Cope and Chris. So yeah, director says who gives a fuck. So you meant about FTR's future, probably. I think you meant about that. Jesus Christ. At Cope and Christian winning, and they go chase for the tag titles. Probably gonna be the direction, but against Brodito, I wouldn't say so. Just say. So yeah. All right, let's move on for the next match. Cause this, Jesus Christ, this fucking card is long as hell, bro. Anyways, we got 3 more matches to go, and yes, we got First Syndicate facing Ricochet and Gore. Yeah. The same guys that cost them the tag titles. And now they face each other at All Out. I'll be honest, I really don't care about this match. I mean, this is one of my least favorite matches on the show. And First Syndicate's gonna go over. They're gonna beat the shit out of them. And yeah, that's about it. Alex, what you going for?
Yeah, her Syndicate's gonna win, bro. Like, who cares about this?
They're gonna beat the women's shit out of Ricochet, bro.
Yeah, pack them up and get them gone.
Pack his ball ass and fucking get it out of there.
Yeah.
Get it out of here. So, anyway, not gonna discuss that much. It's like the Eddie Kingston match, so let's just move. Alright, this match is interesting. Second to last match in this show. Woof. This is gonna be a banger, bro. This gonna be a banger. By the way, I don't know why do I have this. Actually, I have it here. Anyway, Thekla. Yes, Thekla is competing for the first time in a pay-per-view match in AEW. It's gonna be fantastic. Her opponents, Kris Statlander, Jamie Hayter, and of course the women's champion, Toni Storm. And I'm gonna put the poll here in case you want to vote for this match. So let's get the poll going. And yeah, let's put it here. Tony, we got Jamie. I know Alex is a big fan of Thekla. I know it. And I see it in his face, bro. I see it. So, hopefully, we get a great showing for Thekla. I'm excited to see what Thekla does. It's gonna be fantastic. So, let's put her here, and there we go. Perfect. Alright. Fatal 4 match for the Women's World Championship. And this should be a fantastic match. I cannot wait for this. And not gonna lie, man. Not gonna lie, this has the potential to be the best women's match in AEW this year. Women's division wise. Not saying like fully men's and women's. I think this might be up there. If not, up there for the best women's match of the year. Honestly. I think this might be better than Toni Storm versus Mercedes. Who knows? It might be better than that. But if not, they might be second. But it's gonna be up there. I can guarantee you that. It's gonna be fucking sick when we see these four women go at it. And it's gonna be great. So, yes, I'm going with, unfortunately, Toni Storm in this match. I'm not gonna say Thekla. Thekla is gonna get a shot sooner rather than later. But I want to say she's beating Toni tomorrow. But I don't think she's not getting pinned tomorrow. That's just me. The thing is, who's getting pinned in this match? It's gonna be Jamie. Jamie just came back. And Statlander, she's gonna be involved pretty soon with the Dead Riders. Who knows? So this is gonna be a tough one. Who's getting pinned here? And unfortunately, I might see Jamie. Unfortunately, I don't know. I think Jamie might be the one who gets pinned here. I don't know. I just cannot see Thekla getting pinned. I can't see Statlander getting pinned. Well, unless they actually have Statlander getting pinned. Who knows? Statlander might be the one who gets pinned here. Maybe it gets her a lot of frustration in Statlander. And finally, she's going to get convinced by the Death Riders to join her. Probably. And then she's going to be more of a badass, probably. Just like Marina did in the past. And she's doing it right now. So, probably they're going to do something similar with Kris Statlander in this case. I'm going with Kris Statlander getting pinned tomorrow's show. And Toni pins Statlander to retain the championship. So, yeah. This match is going to be great, though. It's going to be fantastic. And I cannot wait for this. So, yeah. Alex, with that being said, who are you going for this match and why?
Honestly, this looks like the best time for Toni Storm to lose that championship.
Oh, shit.
And if you're thinking about it, I think it's time to crown a new champion tomorrow.
You think?
Yeah.
Who go for it? Shit.
I'm going to say Kris Statlander.
What?
To win the AEW Women's World. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Kris Statlander to win the AEW Women's World Championship tomorrow by pinning Jamie Hayter and then join the Death Riders at the end of it. And she is holding up the Women's World Championship.
What's the main event tomorrow, by the way?
Should be Hangman and Fletcher, if you think about it.
Unfortunately.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. I don't want to see that as a main event. Hell no. So predictable, bro. I'd most rather see Darby Allin and Moxley main event the show. Honestly.
Yeah, I could sense that happening.
Hey, you're gonna put that way. Then they should close the show. Darby and Moxley.
Yeah.
It'll be fantastic.
Yeah. Or else you can. Here's the thing: if you give it a Thekla, damn.
Too early.
Yeah.
That's just me. Too early.
Yeah, she's got a little bit ways to go before she touches that championship. But if you really want to establish Thekla, then I mean, I wouldn't be mad if you gave her the title. If we're being honest.
Yeah.
It's just the follow up. Like, what are you gonna do with it?
You know,
Tony
Khan's lacking with follow ups, right?
Yeah. In the same way if you crown Kris Statlander, the same way if you crown Jamie Hayter. I just feel like Kris Statlander should win tomorrow.
Well, I didn't expect that for you. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't expect that for you. Kris Statlander win tomorrow? I'll be surprised. Yeah. I'll be surprised if she wins tomorrow.
And plus, that'll be somebody fresh because Kris Statlander has been in the company for how long?
Good word.
Since day one.
She's one of the OGs. Day ones.
Kris Statlander has been in this company for 6 years, and she has not held the AEW Women's World Championship. That's crazy.
It's crazy. Should have won already. She should have won in 2021. That's just me. 2021, 2022. One of the two. But she should have won already. I don't know why we haven't crowned Statlander as champion. I don't know why. But some way, somehow, it has to happen. And I said this earlier. Statlander should win the championship pretty soon. And it happens tomorrow? Fantastic. That'll be great. But I'll be surprised. I'll be very surprised if Statlander wins tomorrow. But I'm going with Toni Storm. So this could be the first time we disagree on predictions. Finally. Because this show has been predictable as fuck. So But the matches, when you're a wrestling fan, like I said, should be a great time. But the thing is we're very, very, very predictable with all these matches. So hopefully we can have some unpredictability on this show, and we can crown new champions. And especially if Kris Statlander wins tomorrow, that'll be fucking sick.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Toni Storm. I'm staying with the safe bet and go with Toni Storm. Durante says Toni Storm's winning, and I want to see Statlander win, but it ain't happening. I agree. It ain't happening, bro. Nathaniel also has Kris Statlander. He has Kris Statlander, and he also went for Syndicate. And yeah, yes, I go with Toni Storm. Alex goes with Kris Statlander. This could be crazy if Kris Statlander wins tomorrow. If they crown Kris Statlander tomorrow, I'll be surprised. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah. And last but not least, finally, last but not least, we got the main event. Most likely the main event of the show. Hopefully not. By the way, I don't know why I'm doing this. Let me just put it here so y'all can see it. Let me get it up here. And what up? There we go. Here it is. So we got Hangman and Page and Kyle Fletcher. Yes, Kyle Fletcher is in he might be, not yet, might be in the main event of an AEW pay-per-view for the first time in his career. And it's kind of crazy to think about it. Sure, am I happy for Fletcher? Absolutely, bro. I'm happy for Fletcher. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, bro, this is a world title match. Do you think Kyle Fletcher will win this match, bro? Honestly, do you think Kyle Fletcher will win the AEW World Championship? The man is currently the TNT champion. Like, why is a current mid-card championship challenging for a world championship when he's literally the TNT champion right now? He should have his own match, his own TNT title match against somebody from the roster and build that shit up. He didn't even do that, bro. Instead, you went with him challenging Hangman in the most predictable way possible. And not even Fletcher's defending that championship. If this was a winner's takes all, then damn, okay, this is interesting. But no, we didn't know who's gonna win. Because the AEW World title is the only title on the line in this match. The TNT title's not. So why would I believe that Kyle Fletcher is gonna be a double champion in AEW? Can you imagine? Double champ Fletcher? That would be insane. And yes, Don Callis' family's not involved, so he's gonna do it by himself, which that'll be fantastic. And I don't even know if I should believe it, but yes, Kyle Fletcher's going there by himself. So I can't even say that much about this matchup because Fletcher's not gonna win, man. Is he gonna challenge him soon? Probably, but right now it's not gonna happen. Probably when he loses the TNT title. But the thing is, I don't know when he's dropping the TNT championship. I just don't know. I really don't know. But right now, Fletcher is not winning that championship. And especially in the main event of this show. They're not going to end the show with Kyle Fletcher winning the championship. I don't get it. So, but the match itself, it should be good though. Don't get me wrong. The match should be good. But that's all it has. It's just a match. It's going to be good. But the thing is, it's going to be predictable, man. The main event's very predictable. You all know Heyman will retain. And he's going to move on to somebody else on the roster. So, can't say that much about this matchup. Heyman's going to win, and he's going to retain that AEW World Championship. I'm going to leave it out to you, even though this is pretty predictable. Who are you going for in this match, and why?
It's easy for me. Heyman's going to retain. He's not going to lose to Kyle Fletcher. Like, it's just very plain and simple, man. Like, come on, man. Where are we going here? He's going to beat Kyle Fletcher. And it's just, it is what it is. So, yeah.
Who do you think's going to dethrone Kyle Fletcher, by the way? Honestly.
I honestly would say...
I got the perfect person.
I would say Kenny Omega.
Kenny?
Yeah, Kenny could do it.
I know he's going to do it. You will be surprised by this. The
Sure.
one, the only hologram. Yes, bro. The motherfucker's undefeated, bro.
Yo,
The
you said
mother-
hologram?
Yes, hologram. The motherfucker's undefeated.
Ah!
He's undefeated,
Oh my god.
bro. He's undefeated.
Hologram.
He should win. He should beat him, bro. Tony Khan hasn't had this man lose since his debut match, so he should win, bro.
Dog, if hologram
Oye, estos pendejos que no quedan
beats
sin
Kyle
saber
Fletcher, bro, for the TNT Championship,
nada. Oye, una mierda.
I would wear a.
Eso es lo único que hace. FIFA.
Honestly, bro.
You gonna wear a mask?
No. Actually, if hologram wins the TNT Championship, I will buy a hologram mask and wear it on stream, bro.
Let's go. Save it, chat. Quip it, chat. Save it right now, bro.
This is a bet.
If hologram wins the title before the end of this year, give him the mask, bro. Get Alice the mask, bro. Alice needs to wear the mask, bro. So hologram, if you're reading this, bro, challenge Kyle Fletcher and take his title, bro. That'll be the most iconic stream Alice has done in this channel, bro. Swear to God, bro. Swear to God. And this should be in the AEW pay-per-view. Let's say a Wilson or full gear. He should wear that mask.
Do they even have it on a? Let me see if they have it.
I think they have. I think they do, bro. Honestly, yeah, I think they do. I think they do.
Well, they got luchador mask. Well, I just wear AEW mask on stream.
Yeah. They're not gonna have a Rey Mysterio mask on AEW shop, bro.
Yeah.
Or a Dragon Lee mask, or Ray Phoenix mask, or a Penta mask. Well, Penta was actually in the shop before, but not anymore. You get what I mean? So, it's not gonna be any of those. But yes, hologram is in the shop. Yes, sure. JD for NY actually wore a hologram mask on one of the streams. Probably one of the most iconic streams he's done this year. I think it was this year or last year. I'm not sure. But yes, he did wear a hologram mask, and I watched that, bro. He called himself JD Gram for that shit. It was fun. It was so fun to see, bro. One of his best streams he has done ever, honestly. So yes, there you got it, fans. There you got it, chat. If hologram wins the championship from Kyle Fletcher this year, Alex, you're gonna have to do the betting, bro. You're gonna have to do the honors and wear that fucking mask, bro. So yes,
Wear that damn mask.
mark my words, he's gonna do it, bro. Before the end of this year, Hologam's gonna do it, bro. I can assure you that, bro. So be prepared for that mask, bro. So anyway, yes, that is the AEW predictions. From top to bottom, it was pretty decent, but the thing is, man, they're lacking on keeping this show very unpredictable, because it is not. It is most of this card is so predictable, and there's not that much matches are actually like very hard to decide. So anyways, AEW All Out should be a fun show. I'm not gonna stream, by the way, guys. I'm not gonna stream All Out. I'm actually gonna stream just WrestlePalooza. I want to focus on studying for one of my exams, and plus, I'm not gonna stream for 9 fucking hours, bro. I'm not doing that, bro. I was literally a sicko the last time that shit happened, when we had, I think it was, I don't know if it was Forbidden Door or Double or Nothing, I'm not sure. But yes, it was an AEW pay-per-view, and then we went straight to Saturday night's main event, like back to back. And I streamed that night for like 8 hours, bro. It was insane. Like 8 hours in total. So I'm not gonna do that again, bro. I'm choosing one of the pay-per-views, and the one that I'm probably gonna enjoy most, and is actually more interesting, in my opinion, is WrestlePalooza. So, anyways, guys, let's discuss WrestlePalooza. WrestlePalooza is now here. Let me show y'all the card. So yeah, here it is. Here's the lineup. Bam. Shit. It is fucking small shit, but let me set it up for y'all so we can get this shit on the way. And yeah. Yes, this is the WrestlePalooza card. and it's looking pretty fucking stacked, man. 5 matches so far. I don't know if they announced any other matches on SmackDown, but as of right now, we got 5 matches on the show. So if anybody's watching SmackDown, let me know they announced a new match so we can discuss it here. So yeah, as of right now, we got these 5 matches, and it is a fucking stacked show, man. Holy shit, from top to bottom. Triple H actually said that there will be surprises on the show. Should I believe that, bro? Honestly, should I believe that? Because he literally says this every fucking show, bro.
Yeah, he said, bro. He said, oh, it's gonna be something you ain't never seen before. I'm like, bro, what is something that we ain't never seen before that we have already seen?
Literally, bro. What? The same main event that we've seen for the last 10 weeks, bro, on Monday Night Raw, bro.
Yeah.
That's surprise, bro. Please, bro. Anyways, which match are you most excited for, Alex? Actually,
I would say Stephanie Vaquer versus Io Sky
oh,
for
shit.
the Women's World Championship.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay.
It's Demon versus Demon.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah,
It's
that's gonna be sick. I cannot wait for that. But in my case, I'm going with the tag match. Tag match: AJ Lee and CM Punk versus Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. I cannot wait for that match. I cannot wait to see what AJ Lee does at 10 years out of the ring. But I know she's been training. Don't get me wrong. AJ Lee's been training, and she has trained with CM Punk recently. So she's ready. I know she's ready for this. And she was in better shape than she was 10 years ago. And she's gonna pull it off. She's gonna do great. And I cannot wait what she does tomorrow. So, but Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky is also another match I wanted to see. And yes, I think this is the second time they faced each other, if I'm not mistaken, or third time. And both ended up in no contest / DQs. So hopefully this time we see a winner. And yes, I'm gonna tell y'all my prediction when we get into that match. So you know what? Let's start off with that match. Actually, why not? Why not? We should start with that match. I mean, it's gonna be fucking fantastic, bro. So let's get on the way. So yes, let's have Stephanie Vaquer and Io Sky out here. And Jesus Christ, it's so fucking. It is massive. So let me cut it down for you guys. Like let me do y'all a favor. So yeah. Yes, Io Sky versus Stephanie Vaquer. Third time meeting each other. It's gonna be great. And this will be for the vacated Women's Championship. Women's World Championship on the line. And Alex, I'm gonna leave it out to you. Who are you going for in this match and why? It's gonna be tough.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with the Demon Stephanie Vaquer, man. I'm gonna go with the Dark Angel. It's time. Stephanie Vaquer has been my number one women's wrestler in WWE. Outside of Io Sky. Her and Io, they've been trained back and forth for that 1 and 2 position. But Stephanie Vaquer is going to win the Women's World Championship. It's going to be that number 1 girl in the company.
Oh.
Stephanie Vaquer is the best women's professional wrestler in the world. Stephanie Vaquer is the greatest women's wrestler ever lived in our generation.
Don't go that far, bro. Actually, don't go that far yet, bro.
Stephanie Vaquer.
She's got it.
Stephanie Vaquer can shoot the 3 ball. She can take the top off the defense. She can do anything you want on that field. Stephanie Vaquer is the MVP of this professional wrestling sport. She is the MVP of this game.
Which NBA player do you compare her with? With Stephanie Vaquer? Which NBA player? I know who.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, there you go. Nice. That's the one. Steph Curry. She's literally Steph Curry, bro. She's literally Steph Curry. Stephanie's got the aura. She's got the look. She's got the moves. She's exciting. I mean, she's probably the most exciting female wrestler on the roster and probably in all professional wrestling, in my opinion. Seriously. But I have some bad news, bro. I have some bad news, chat. I have some bad news. This is too early for Stephanie Vaquer. Too early for Stephanie Vaquer. Like I said so many times, Stephanie Vaquer should go for the long run. And when I mean that, the one grind, I mean it by winning the Rumble, heading to WrestleMania, face Rhea Ripley, winning the championship there. So guess what? I'm sorry, Stephanie fans. I love Stephanie, but I gotta go with Io Sky. I'm going with Io Sky. And I know she's dealing with Oscar and all that bullshit. Whatever she's dealing with Oscar, I don't give a fuck. But this is too early for Stephanie Vaquer. Somehow, some way, they're gonna have that woman lose tomorrow, and it's gonna disappoint fans. I'm sorry. And Stephanie Vaquer is going for the long grind, and Io Sky is gonna have to face Rhea Ripley again, and Rhea Ripley will have to beat Io Sky for that championship. Let's say in like November Survivor Series or even December, and Rhea wins the championship there, and then we build up for that Stephanie and Rhea match at WrestleMania, and that's where Stephanie Vaquer wins that championship. Nothing else says should Stephanie beat Becky for the IC championship. Well, honestly, maybe, but at the same time, she's feuding with AJ, so who knows? We're gonna talk about AJ later. But Stephanie Vaquer, like I said, she should go for the long grind. She look, she hasn't suffered a major loss yet on the main roster. She hasn't suffered a major loss, and she needs to suffer one. Like, have her lose a major match like this, and Stephanie's like, okay, this is how it's gonna play out. All right, I'm going for the long run, and I'm winning the Rumble. And I'm going for that championship at WrestleMania. I'm gonna beat whoever is on my way for that championship, and I can guarantee you it's gonna be Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley versus Stephanie Vaquer at WrestleMania, and Stephanie wins the championship there. So yes, don't know how Io's gonna win, but somehow she will. Somehow she will. And plus, Io has been in this position a lot of times, so she has the experience. Stephanie Vaquer, this is the first time she's battling for the Women's World Championship, so she has no idea what she's getting into. But of course, she has been in major title matches, but not in WWE. You get what I mean? So that's why I think Stephanie Vaquer should suffer a major loss here. And I think against Io Sky, I don't think people shouldn't argue with Io Sky beating Stephanie Vaquer. That's just me. So I'm going with Stephanie Vaquer. It's Stephanie Vaquer. I was going with Stephanie Vaquer, and I'm going with Io Sky. Sorry. I'm sorry. Not trying to spoil people, but yeah. Anyways, another messed up predictions. So yeah, let's see the predictions. Wow, people going with Io Sky. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Okay. 0% for Stephanie Vaquer. Alright, Chad. Are y'all sure about this? Are we sure about this? Because I am. I think might be the only one who might be rooting for Stephanie Vaquer. Yeah. Which is unfortunate. I'm sorry, Alex. Hopefully, somebody helps you out here. So, anyways, let's move on. Let's move on for the next match. And yes, this match is on the card as well. And let's get this match out of the way because this might be the weakest match on this card, but at the same time, it should be interesting what happens on this match. It's gonna be Braun Breaker teaming up with Bronson Reed, known as Vision, taking on Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. Yes, I'm saying this should be interesting as well because of what happened in the last couple weeks. And I'm saying this because we had LA Knight involved in this situation. And 1 week it was LA Knight, he didn't even hit Jey Uso, but Jey Uso took it personal and took it serious. And led to later on the show, Jey Uso taking out LA Knight. He literally took off his frustrations on LA Knight, and he didn't even trust him. And it's like, at one point, it's like, Jey Uso turning heel? But then the week after, when we saw the main events, and Jey was not in this situation, but then Jey showed up, then it was LA Knight and Jey Uso shaking hands, and it's like, yeah, that was it. Like, they're shaking hands like nothing happened. And then we got LA Knight fucking attacking Jey Uso. And it's like he got his revenge. And how would you blame LA Knight? Because he never put his hands on Jey Uso. And yet he got attacked for it. For some reason. So LA Knight actually got his revenge on Jey Uso, quote unquote revenge, and it's like both got the respect of the Tacks. So it's like, who is the heel and who's the babyface? I don't know, man. Who's gonna be the one turning? No idea. But if I had to pick one, I mean, it makes more sense that Jey Uso is a heel because he started all of this. I'm gonna be honest, and Jey Uso needs something refreshing because right now, outside of the heat stuff, I can't even enjoy right now Jey Uso. That's just me. So I think a heel Jey Uso will be pretty interesting, more than LA Knight heel turn. I mean, LA Knight, he's still over as fuck. I just cannot see LA Knight turn heel and then pretty much end that generation run there. I mean, I wouldn't say generation run, but his super over babyface run that he's having and ended up like that. I wouldn't even do it that way. So, as far as the winner goes, I'm going with division. I'm going with division on this one, and this is gonna lead up to something in the aftermath in which we're gonna see who's gonna be turning. It's gonna be Jey Uso or it's gonna be LA Knights. And what do I want to see? Jey Uso turning heel. What is WWE gonna do? Most likely, have LA Knight turn heel. And it's pretty unfortunate. It's pretty unfortunate that they're gonna probably end LA Knight's babyface run there, and they're gonna have it turn heel and join the division. It's like, he can beat him, you join him, bro. It's like fucking Kevin Durant and this shit, bro. You can beat the fucking Warriors? I would join the Warriors instead. And I'll fucking win two more championships there with the Warriors. That's the feeling I have with LA Knights. But I want to see Jey Uso fucking turn heel instead of LA Knights. So we will see what happens. But I'm going with division. Should be decent match. Not like insane match, but should be decent enough and serviceable. So yeah, division. Alex, I'm gonna leave it out to you. Who's gonna win this match and why?
I would say like, yeah, I got the Browns winning, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. Like to be honest, I don't even care for this match. Do you think about it? So I got division winning.
Who's turning? On who? Who's turning?
I don't want to see that. I really don't. Jimmy match, bro. After they stunk it up at WrestleMania last year, good God.
Mm-hmm.
But would you really turn Jay after the way the crowd loves him and everything, and the yeet and all that stuff? Would you really turn Jay?
Yeah, that's also my issue.
Yeah, like.
But it might happen. I wouldn't even turn any of those heel.
Yeah, I wouldn't turn nobody, bro. But like I said, that Jimmy and Jay match was garbage, bro. Like literally. All these brother versus brother matches don't hit. I think the only one I really liked, to be honest, was Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy.
What about Taker and King? The one for the old days.
Yeah, those were solid. Yeah.
Hasn't been that bad. But yeah, Matt Hardy, Jeff Hardy. Absolutely. For sure. Without a doubt. And then we also saw father son matches. We saw recent one Mysterio and Dominic and Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon. All these type of matches that we've seen.
Yeah.
As well. But yeah. I would say Bronson too. I mean, I just don't see the Usos win. I get it. This is their first match back. Like, first match back as a tag team. But that first match back as a tag team, it might be spoiled by the Brons. And yes, I will say this. Even I want to see Jey Uso as a heel, but the thing is, I mean, what happens to his babyface run? I mean, he's super over. He's super over. The same with LA Knight. It's like a lose-lose situation because both guys are fucking over as hell with their catchphrase and their movement and all that stuff. Like, I wouldn't even turn any of those heel, but if I had to pick one, I mean, WWE will go with LA Knight and I will go with Jey Uso. But the thing is, at the same time, I don't know if this is a good idea for WWE to turn one of those guys heel. Both of them, actually. So, this could be very interesting to see tomorrow. But we're going to have some answers tomorrow on this. So, yeah. Let's get this match out of the way. And let's move on to this match. Cody Rhodes and Drew McIntyre for the Undisputed WWE Championship. I'll be honest, I don't know if this is the main event. I'm not sure. I don't know which match is the main eventing. Is it going to be... This match is going to be AJ Lee and Punk against Becky and Seth. But we do got the opening match, which I'm going to talk about in a bit. So, yeah. It's between one of those two. One of those matches is going to main event the show. I just don't know which. But yes, I want to get this out of the way because, I mean, it's too predictable to say. And I'm not going to waste that much time in this match. But the thing is, yes, Drew McIntyre is finally getting a WWE Championship match. When was the last time Drew McIntyre got a shot at the WWE Championship? Probably like 3 years ago, something like that? Against Roman Reigns, something like that. That was probably the last time he had a WWE Championship match. And he's finally going to get one 3 years later against Cody. But unfortunately, it might end in a loss for Drew McIntyre because I'm going Cody Rhodes on this. Now, here's the thing. Is Randy Orton going to be involved? And I have a feeling he will. Because tomorrow might be the night that Randy Orton turns heel. Randy Orton turns heel. And they finally start this feud between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton for the WWE Championship. When is that match happening? Don't know. Maybe Survivor Series? Survivor Series would be fantastic, I'll be honest with you. Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton for that championship. I want to do it at Australia. It's too early for that shit. I will book it at Survivor Series between Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton. And build out that feud because I know these two can tell some great story. And they have history. Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. So, I will say Randy Orton interrupts. I'll probably say it costs Drew McIntyre the match. And Cody Rhodes wins. And this will lead up to like, hey, let's celebrate. Boom. Randy Orton and Cody hug it out and all that stuff. And then boom. Randy Orton strikes. And hits him with an RKO. And then hits him with the punt. Which we haven't seen it in a long time, by the way. The punt. He's going to pull it out tomorrow on Cody Rhodes. And he's going to send his ass to the hospital. Again. I can guarantee you that. Those things that I said is going to happen tomorrow. Randy Orton showing up, and he's going to turn heel. And he's taking out Cody Rhodes. And that's how we start the feud. And it's going to be a very challenging one for Cody Rhodes. I can assure you that. So yeah. Going Cody Rhodes. Should be a decent match. But it's going to be the follow-up. The aftermath of this match. Which is going to be interesting. It's the same one with the tag match that we just talked about earlier. So, we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm going Cody Rhodes on this match. Alex, who are you going for in this match and why?
I'm going for Cody Rhodes to retain. Much I like Drew, do I want to see a title change? I kind of want to see Drew up with the championship, but now, it's just not the right time. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Cody to retain. And then Randy Orton shows up and we get that build towards Crown Jewel. And, yeah.
Do you think it's going to be booked for Crown Jewel or Survivor Series?
I would say Survivor Series. That could happen.
I will book it for Survivor Series.
Yeah.
It's too early for Australia. That's just me. That's just my opinion. And plus, probably half of the fans are not going to be watching by that time because that shit starts at too early in the morning. So I wouldn't say to book that match in Australia. I mean, nobody's watching that. Why? Well, not nobody, but half of the people are not watching that. They're not going to wake up early in the morning to watch a POE like that. So, even though there's going to be some people, but don't think it's the right time to do that. That's just me. I think it should be booked at Survivor Series in San Diego. Should be great. And plus, there's going to be a ton of people there in San Diego. So, that's why I will say that too. I'm going with Cody Rhodes. So, yeah. We're going with Cody Rhodes. So, yeah. Anyways. Let's move on to the opening match. which is gonna be Brock Lesnar. Shall we see John Cena? By the way, sorry for this fucking picture. It's fucking long as shit. But yes, Brock Lesnar and John Cena. This will be the last time that you will see these two in the ring together. It's gonna be unfortunate, but we're gonna have to deal with it. And I'm gonna enjoy this as much as I can because honestly, John Cena's best rival, in my opinion, has to be Brock Lesnar. Has to be Brock Lesnar. And I remember that match at Extreme Rules in 2012. Brock Lesnar's first match back from his I think it was 8-year hiatus, something like that. I think it was 2004, and then he came back 2012. And that pop that he got when he came back, and then the match that he had with John Cena, probably one of the best Brock Lesnar matches of his career. Arguably the best Brock Lesnar match of his career against John Cena that night at Extreme Rules. His matches against John Cena never disappoint. That's just me. And I'm really hoping that is that same thing tomorrow night. Sure, I mean, they're getting older, don't get me wrong, but I think they still have something left in them. That's just me. And John Cena wants to go out on the bang, especially with Brock Lesnar. Should be fucking great. So, yes, that is the opening match. And if I had to pick one, this is a very tough one because Brock Lesnar, this is his first match back. But on the other side, John Cena has not lost in his retirement match, in his retirement month, I should say. He has not taken a loss this year. So, I'm going to have to go with John Cena. I'm going John Cena in this match. And I actually said this on Monday Night Raw, back on Monday. And it might unfortunately happen. It might unfortunately happen. And that's like John Cena might win by a small package or roll up. Can you imagine John Cena winning by a small package or roll up, bro? That would be funny as hell, bro.
Yeah.
It fucking happened back in 2 years ago against Cody with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar and Cody. Small package, and then they had the second match where Brock Lesnar beat the shit out of Cody, and then it ended up at SummerSlam. I think I see John Cena beat Brock Lesnar by some sort of a small package. I just don't see John Cena beating Brock Lesnar like fully clean, knowing that this is his first match back. But I can tell they're gonna put up a pretty good match. It's just the unfortunate part that John Cena might end up winning by a small package. And you could tell that he had some little sort of fear in his eyes during this promos against when he addressed Brock Lesnar. So that's what I'm saying. He might win by some sort of a small package or roll. So going with John Cena, but it should be a pretty good match with Brock Lesnar. And I cannot wait to see this match. This is gonna be the last time these two meet up in the ring. So, and he has like 6 appearances left. This could be including one of those. So yeah, that's why I say that. Alex, who are you going for in this match and why between these two? Cena West.
I would say John Cena.
John Cena.
Yeah. I just don't care for this. I mean, bro, the nigga showed up and beat the nigga up with no explanation.
I mean, we have some sort of an explanation tonight, actually. We're gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
So should we check it out, actually? I don't know if it's there already. Let me check it out. Let's see. So yeah. I don't know if it's there yet already. But I think Twitter's down by the way. Twitter might be down. It's not running for me, bro. Is it running for you, bro? Let me know. Is it running for you?
Yeah, it's running for me.
Why is it not running for me then? The fuck? Hold up, bro. Let's see if Brock Lesnar already gave up his thoughts. Brock. Oh shit. He was actually in the building, so we're gonna have to figure it out. Okay, hold up. Yes, Brock Lesnar was at the show tonight. Yes, he was actually in person. Oh wow. Oh shit. Alex. Oh shit. He actually had a conversation with Paul Heyman, bro. Oh shit. We're gonna have to see that by the end of the show. So yeah, when we get done with the predictions, we can actually react to some of the stuff that happened with Brock Lesnar. Because yes, spoiler alerts, Brock Lesnar actually had a conversation with Paul Heyman, by the way, with the Paul Heyman. Yes, Paul Heyman was on SmackDown, and he did show up tonight. So yeah, we're gonna have to see what actually happened on that show. But yes, it was like he did more destruction, by the way, too. Anyway, speaking of this match, John Cena is gonna be progressing, but it's by a small package rule. So yeah. Anyways, let's discuss the final match of the stream and the final match on this show. And hopefully this is the main event on this show, and it should be, not gonna lie. And we're gonna see this match right here. Let's put it up here, and there it is. AJ Lee and CM Punk. They're gonna be taking on Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. I call it Becky Lynch, but I'm gonna say Becky Lynch. So, yes, this match is actually happening. It is real. It is here. And yes, AJ Lee is back in professional wrestling, and she's gonna be having her first match in over 10 years. 10 years since she's been out on television. 10 years since she's been out of the ring, and she's gonna have her very first match. No better way than to team up with her home husband, CM Punk, take on the other power couple, arguably the best power couple in the company right now, and that is Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. So I'm gonna start out with you in this one. Who are you going for this match and why?
I would say CM Punk and AJ Lee. Yeah. I don't think. God damn it! He just hit another. Yeah, fuck. I'm sorry, the Mariners just hit a home run. It's 4-0.
Oh shit.
Anyways, yeah, I think CM Punk and AJ Lee should win this match. So yeah, then AJ is going to go after Becky her championship, and fucking Seth, God knows when that deal will be over. So
No idea.
yeah.
So, okay, so speaking of that, actually, when is CM Punk versus Seth Rollins happening? Is it happening in Crown Jewel or is it happening in Survivor Series? What do you think?
It's my guess is Crown Jewel.
For what time?
Yeah. Survivor Series, I think they'll be thrown together in War Games.
Together, War Games?
So, yeah.
Oh shit.
No, well, against each other, not. I don't want to miss word myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know about this one. I mean, booking CM Punk and Seth Rollins and have CM Punk winning there finally after all this time in a show that is going to be watched by half of the people, half of the audience, and half of the people will be sleeping at that time. I don't know if that might be the right move. That's just me. But at the same time, if you want to end this vicious story, like the Death Riders, I mean, I guess it's a War Games match. Division, Seth Rollins, Bronson, Bron Breaker, and whoever you want to add on that faction. Not gonna be Paul Heyman, by the way. Against CM Punk, probably had Jey Uso, Bron Breaker, Jimmy Uso, unfortunately, and whoever else they add on that roster. I mean, I honestly don't care about the War Games match. That's just me. I really don't care. But what I care about is the match between CM Punk and Seth Rollins. I mean, whenever that happens. So hopefully that happens sooner rather than later. Or if not, Survivor Series itself. What I will do, I mean, I will put CM Punk and Seth Rollins as Survivor Series. That's just me. That's what should happen. But unfortunately, they might do the War Games match there. Between Rollins' match and then CM Punk's team. So that's probably what I think might happen. But what I would do is have CM Punk and Seth Rollins battle it out in San Diego as Survivor Series. And you crown CM Punk as champion there. That would be such a cool moment there with CM Punk. So yeah. AJ Lee and Becky Lynch, well, it might be the same thing for them. I mean, I don't know if Australia is the perfect perfect spot for AJ Lee and Becky Lynch to face each other for the championship, for the Women's Intercontinental Championship. I think they should be saved as well for Survivor Series and have them battle it out for the Intercontinental title. So yeah, and that's a thing to discuss later on to see who might go over, because that's gonna be a tough one. So I don't know what's gonna happen now, but I hope both matches. I hope both matches happen in San Diego. That's Survivor Series. That's just me. I think Crown Jewel is too early for me. I mean, we're only like 2 weeks before the show, before Crown Jewel. So I think it's not gonna be the right idea in a 2-week build-up that they put these two matches over there. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So yeah, Nathaniel says, I can't wait until my Seattle Seahawks wins another Super Bowl easily. Yeah, spoiler, it's not gonna happen. I have Seth Rollins and Becky and AJ Lee for Seth. No, that's not gonna happen. AJ Lee is not leaving CM Punk for Seth Rollins. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening this year, Nathaniel. I have Brock Lesnar beating John Cena, but at the same time, the build to this match is atrocious. Facts, bro. Unless what happens tonight, which we're gonna have to wait and see. AJ is now leaving for Seth. Nathaniel, Brandon True. Who do you think wins? Yeah, they're talking about who's. But yeah, those are the matches for this for both shows. Before we end the stream, I want to react to Brock Lesnar because he was on the show tonight, and we got some clips of the show tonight. So before we end, let's see what happened tonight. Let's see.
This is the man who will stand toe to toe tomorrow to kick off
So we got Brock Lesnar here
with John Cena. Oh, no.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not again.
It's got Michael Cole. What?
Brock, what are you doing?
What?
Cole.
What the fuck? This got Michael Cole. Oh, let's look at this. Wait, hold up. Let me show you. Hold up, let me
No, that
Yeah, that's SmackDown, bro.
I thought it was Corey Graves.
No, it was Michael Cole. Look at this. Let me show you. Hold up. Let me turn on this camera. Hold up. Wait, sorry, my fault. There we go. So we don't get any copyright bullshit. Can you see it?
No.
Check now.
Okay, now I can see it.
Now you can see it? Okay, let me get your camera back. Alright, there we go.
All right.
It's got Michael Cole, bro. He probably didn't attack him, bro. That's probably what I think happened. So, okay, we got more. We got more from Brock Lesnar. Oh shit. We got Brock Lesnar. Oh shit, look who it is. Paul Heyman.
Aunque sea, porque no sabes cuántas veces Briscoe es bueno, pero no tiene nada, cero defensor. Como digo cero, pero es que se tira por encima bien fácil en Vince
Nick Aldis.
All right, gentlemen, I'm just going to say it. Today, not the day. I have a contract signing tonight for the main event of WrestlePalooza. What I need are 2 signatures on that document. What I don't need are any more problems.
Mr. Aldis, you misread our intentions entirely. I actually came here tonight to broker a peace between Mr. Breaker, Mr. Reed, and the Usos. Where would they be?
The Usos are not here. The Usos are in Indianapolis, but something tells me you already know that.
Me? Would I know such a thing? To be honest, I think you're the greatest general manager I've ever seen. I love the way
Stop
you
the cap, bro. Hold up.
We are here now. We'll just enjoy the show. Nice suit. Very nice.
Alex, do you think he's the best general manager of all time?
Yeah. Well,
No, I meant Nick Aldis.
oh, the best. I wouldn't say that.
This brother said he's the best GM of all time. Please give me a break. Come on, man. He's not. What happened here? Okay, nobody cares. Oh, true.
Yeah.
It's here. Okay, now I don't want to see that.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that shit. We got the Bronx.
Heyman is just causing havoc all over the place on SmackDown.
I thought you were going to calm things down when you came out here.
Is that the Miz on commentary?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Well, obviously his voice box is better.
ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. You know who they remind me of? The Usos. Down, out, victimized, and flat on their back. Hey, Jimmy and Jay, talofa malo, and Hawaii fatu usa, eh? Pupu, pakalola, eh? Huh? For those of you who don't know what that means, it's a spoiler for WrestlePalooza. It means
Are you serious, bro?
tomorrow night you're gonna hear, I'm your winner.
Oh, here we go! Off the top rope, driving Reed and Breaker out of the ring.
They're fine, bro.
And look at that!
Pressing us. Oh my god, Jesus Christ.
You see the speed?
Oh my.
Holy shit, bro.
Suicide dives
Here we
all
go
over
again.
the place.
Damn,
All
bro.
over the place. What is going on?
Breaker and Reed have been taken out by Fraxium, not what Heyman expected tonight.
Let's go, baby.
At least wrestling, bro. Wrestling TV time, bro. When was the last time they got some TV time, bro? Damn.
Yeah, tomorrow.
I think I'm assuming the Bronx one, right? Wait,
Yeah.
hold up.
An elite sense of chemistry as a oh my
Oh,
god.
holy fuck, shit, bro. Yeah, bro, Bron Breaker never disappoints with that fucking speed boost type of close on. Holy shit, bro. He never disappoints with that shit, bro.
I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted before. A spoiler for WrestlePalooza. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners!
There they go right there looking dumb. I see you. The Usos are not in Toledo. Especially Bron. Because right now, the Usos are now in day. Man, that's right, Usos.
Wait, hold up. Time out, bro. Time out. Aren't they on miscommunication? Aren't they on like misviewings with each other? Like, how are they now? Like, okay, it's all good. Now we're good. After what happened on Monday Night Raw, it's like, bro,
Yeah.
how does this make sense, bro? How does this make sense? But all of a sudden they're now back together. It's like, bro, what the fuck? What is happening, bro? Jesus Christ, bro. Anyways,
Yeah.
Reddit says I didn't watch Matthew tonight. I was too busy in the gym working out. Hey, man, good for you, man. Gym workouts, you're fantastic, man. Let me see here. Nothing else, ladies. Hey, Alex, how's Houston Astros doing?
But right now, we ain't doing nothing. Yeah, we ain't doing nothing. We just getting shut out. Yeah. The bats did not come alive today. That's a team that needs to win the series to potentially, to get the tiebreaker and then, potentially win the AL West. But it looks like we're going to drop this first game tonight. So
Pretty unfortunate.
not good.
There's a lot of games still coming up, so hopefully we can bounce back. My Mariners might win it all this year. No. I'm from Seattle, so I root for all my Seattle teams. For NBA, I like the Lakers, so I hope they. I guess sure. Since there's no Seattle team, then yeah, sure, you can root for anybody else, I guess, unless you have to root for OKC, because OKC is basically Seattle Supersonics. It's just a different city, I guess. Brandon says Brock Lesnar couldn't even be bothered to explain why he's targeting John Cena. The why is the most important one in telling the story. Exactly, bro. Like, we got this match for whatever reason, bro. We don't even have a reason for this match to even happen until we hopefully get more clips of Brock Lesnar. But we don't have anything for Brock Lesnar. We don't have any, no explanation, nothing about why he attacked John Cena. We don't even know the points. So, we're still figuring it out, bro. We're still figuring it out. Nathaniel has Brock Lesnar winning, by the way. It's going to be interesting. So, yeah. Alright, let's continue.
We all over Sports Center, all over ESPN, trying to get it out the way. Because tomorrow night, it's WrestlePalooza yeah. And it's the Brownies versus the Usos. The Brownies fourth quarter. You're down by 2. Like my man Tyrese Halliburton say, don't choke. No, sir. Tomorrow night, you're going against the day ones. You're going against the best damn tag team in the game. Tomorrow night, we lock it down like 49er defense. Usos. Welcome to the Usos. Pay attention.
All right, nobody cares. Nobody cares. What goes here? Wait, I thought Tiffany was injured. Yeah, I'm assuming. Wait, something happened here. Nick Aldis.
Tear each other apart, and I'm going to be severe consequences. I know that the three of you want to tear each other apart, and I'm going to give you the chance to do that, because next week the WWE...
Okay, yeah, they got the match book. Great. Fantastic, bro. And guess what? It's good news for us because we don't have to see that match at WrestlePalooza, bro. That would have been my bathroom break match, bro. Honestly. My bathroom break match. Fantastic stuff. It was a Sami Zayn routine here.
This WWE ring,
Let's
with a kick of his eyes.
No, we don't even have that, so I'm assuming he retained. What the hell? What goes back, bro?
Hey, whoa.
Bro, pretty deadly. It's a white, bro.
Priest, calm down.
Don't tell me to calm down.
Oh shit, never mind.
Look, I know you're upset because you lost last week.
Because I lost? The hell with losing. Everybody around here wins and loses. The problem is, he attacked me in my entrance.
Women's Championship match. Yes, I'm talking about the Women's Championship match. Tiffany Stratton, Jade Cargill, Nia Jax. It's officially booked for next week's show. And it was supposed to be at WrestlePalooza, but Tiffany Stratton needs to be taking the week off, and she's not medically cleared to compete this week. So they're going to save that match for next week. And next week on SmackDown, they're going to have that championship match. Which, I would, honestly, who do you have winning that match? Do you have Tiffany Stratton winning? Or do you have Jade Cargill winning?
I got Jade winning.
Yeah, Jade winning? I got Jade winning as well. I think Jade Cargill finally wins the championship. And I don't think Tiffany Stratton's not being pinned. I think Nia Jax is going to be the one. So, yeah, I think Tiffany's going to be kept strong. It's just the fact that she's losing the championship. So, let's continue to do this.
Then he took one of your referees and used him as a shield like a coward. He wanted the real me? Well, he's got him. No more good guy, no more bad guy. If you don't give me Alistair, you and everybody else around here is gonna deal with a Punisher.
It's demanding and threatening like that I'm talking about, Nick.
Okay.
When did this guy become a fucking assistant? When did this motherfucker become an assistant, bro? Like, wait, is this Skip Wilson or Elton Prince? I forgot his name.
Oh no.
wait. I gotta do my reset. Google it, is what they say. Elton Prince. No, this is Skip Wilson. Yeah, this is Skip Wilson.
Man with a fragile ego who can't handle the cards that he has been dealt. So what does he do? He acts out in hyper-masculine, overtly aggressive ways. Maybe it's time that Damien looks in the mirror, because Damien, you are toxic. And if you...
Oh shit, damn. Good God.
You heard what I said. Give me Alistair Black.
What's wrong with you?
He's toxic, obviously.
Oh, Nick, give him the match, bro. It's your fault, bro. He's standing there doing nothing, bro. So, he did what he had to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, y'all can watch Drew McIntyre's fucking segment, so y'all can watch it out for yourselves. I mean, we all know what happened. It was a contract signing, so yes, Brock Lesnar, once again, no explanation, bro. Another night without Brock Lesnar explaining himself why it was not happening. So yeah. By the way, my brother celebrated. He just made a game winner. So we got more Brock Lesnar. Actually, look. Oh, sorry. Hold up. Oh my. What the fuck? Yes, he took out Corey Grace. Yes, he did. So is this a way to write Corey Grace off television for tomorrow? Shit. Brock Lesnar actually took out Corey Grace. Well, we're not going to see him for weeks now. Well, John Cena, I fear for...
I'm coming for you! It's D-Day tomorrow, John! I'm coming for blood!
Damn, bro. Jesus. Okay. And this video is 2 minutes long, so we have more, actually. But yes, Corey Grace has been running off television, bro, tonight. Great. So he's not going to appear tomorrow. We got Pat McAfee and Wade Barrett, by the way. He's coming back. Wade Barrett's back tomorrow. And the same for Pat McAfee. Yes! Take out the Prime! Take out the Prime. Yes! Damn, oh shit. Good God.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh shit, oh shit. I thought he was gonna throw that fucking steel steps into the ring. Corey Grace again! No, fine. Yeah, bro. See you until next year, Corey Grace. Wow. Holy shit, bro. Brock fucking Lesnar, bro. And just like that, Corey Grace is on television, bro. Michael Cole is thankfully safe, so he's gonna run the show tomorrow at fucking WrestlePalooza. But Corey Grace is unfortunately gonna be missed. He's not gonna be around for, I can tell, for a few weeks, bro. I can tell he's gonna be out for a few weeks. No, I didn't even know if he's gonna be in NXT, bro. Because, you know, he's also running NXT. I just don't know if he's gonna be there at all. So, anyways, guys, that's pretty much from SmackDown, and that is basically it from the predictions. We got predictions here set up, WrestlePalooza and All Out. Like I said, guys, I will not be streaming AEW All Out, but I'll still be watching. And Alex will be live, so I'll hang out in this chat because he's gonna be streaming both shows, AEW All Out and WrestlePalooza. And in my case, I'll be streaming WrestlePalooza at 7 p.m. Eastern. So you will see me at 7 p.m. Eastern, but Alex, he's gonna be there all the way from 3 p.m. Eastern all the way. So he's gonna be out there for like 7 hours. I can guarantee that, bro. So I wish you the best of luck on that, Alex. You're gonna need some breaks, bro. You're gonna need a break at some point. I don't know if you're gonna hang out for all that time, but hey, man, if there's one that can do it, it's probably it's probably you. And probably Denise is gonna do the same. Denise Salcedo, bro. Probably it's gonna do the same thing. And all those streamers who are hanging around, especially Jay Case is also was also out there on Twitch. Who was also a former GTS wrestler, by the way. For those who watch GTS, Jay Case was actually part of that, and now he's a Twitch streamer now. So he basically retired basically for wrestling, and now he's ended up being a streamer. So, anyways, but from the predictions, that is it for us. And All Out is tomorrow. WrestlePalooza is tomorrow. It's gonna be a banger day. Cannot wait. It's gonna be exciting. And yeah, guys. With that being said, Alex, thank you so much for being here on the stream. Thank you so much for being here in the predictions. It is a pleasure. Was running back for Crown Jewel and Wrestle Dream in October, which it's gonna be interesting how they turn things around. And yes, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, comment down below what you want to see. Share this stream with your friends. Subscribe to that boy Alex. His link is already there in the description and also in the title. You can just click on his name and it will go straight to this channel. And yes, guys, the goal is still there. Let's try to reach 800 subscribers. I know I haven't been doing that much content lately, but that's because I've been focusing on the university, and this semester has been way harder than I thought. But we're moving slowly, so it's gonna be quite challenging, but we're gonna make it happen. So that is the goal, to end the semester strong, and hopefully we get to 800 subscribers at some point in the year. And yes, still the goal is the 1,000 subscribers. That's the goal for December. If it doesn't happen, that's fine, because I know I've been stuck some months where I've been doing that much content, so I understand that. But I'm gonna try my best as possible to give y'all the best content possible for what's left in the year of 2025. So Alice will most likely do the same. He's gonna try and move on and get those subs going, which he did reach that 4,000 sub mark, and he's looking to reach even more than just that for the rest of the year. So tell me.
I do. Did my thing cut off?
No.
Okay. Was you gonna say something?
No.
Okay, guys. So for those who are subscribed to my channel, starting this Sunday, I will expand to NFL content strictly for the Houston Texans. So this Sunday I will be live streaming. I will be doing a live watch along of the Houston Texans and Jacksonville Jaguars game week 3. As you know, my Texans are currently 0-2 and the Jaguars are 1-1. So hopefully we get that first win. Missed the first game in the AFC South of the season. So we got the Jaguars this week and the Titans next week. So we can go 2-0 in our division. And we get to 2-2 for the Baltimore Ravens game. October 5th, we'll be in good shape. And there will be game vlogs. So there will be some home games I will be attending. And I will be open to doing more sports watch-alongs, like Rockets games or even Astros games if we make the playoffs. So yeah, please stay tuned. Should be fun. So it should be interesting. So yeah.
All right. Interesting. Hey, that's actually a pretty solid idea. I mean, if you're a fan of just NFL, I mean, this is probably the place to go, man. Just saying.
Yeah.
For Sundays, I don't know, sometimes maybe Mondays. That's gonna be a tough one. I mean, what if the Texans play on a Monday and then you have Monday Night Raw? That's hopefully they will play on the second hour. I will say, like 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. we get Raw, and then hopefully by 10.
Now think about it. I should have vlogged that game Monday night. I
missed
out.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, if you're going to NFL games in the future, I mean, you could sure.
Yeah, but we will be. I'm trying to get into the Texans and 49ers game October 26th. That's a Sunday game. So I'll be doing that. The Jaguars November 9th.
Fantastic.
The Buffalo Bills Thursday night, November 20th. The Las Vegas Raiders on the 21st of December. And the last game of the season, the Indianapolis Colts. So.
Hey man,
hopefully we can get those going.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully, and I wish you the best of luck in that new journey. Well, it's like a partial journey because you're still really going to be doing WWE content, but it's going to be a very refreshing for those who are subscribed to Alex, which he's going to be doing not just wrestling but also NFL. So, since his team is the Houston Texans, you'll be watching Houston Texans games, and is your favorite team's also there facing Alex? Hey man. I'm sure they're gonna have some mixed reactions in the chat, so don't worry about that. I'm gonna wish you the best of that. I should do the same, but the thing is, this was a little tough for me. So, for now, I'm gonna stick around with the same formula, same schedule, but I will still upload my media basketball content. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And yeah, with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching watching tonight's stream. Like I said, subscribe to Alex, the link is in the description, and in the title as well. You can just click on his name in the title, and it will go straight to the channel, so you can subscribe to Alex. Anyways, with that being said, guys, this is Kris, aka Kris 2, signing off for tonight. And by the way, Brandon said, "Tigers, however, will be a WrestlePalooza tomorrow night." This motherfucker be showing up to every single fucking event, bro. Jesus Christ, bro. Ever since his Achilles surgery, he's been showing up to every single event, bro. I mean, talking about the best NBA WWE fan, bro, right there, bro. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It's insane. But yeah, thank you guys for watching tonight's stream. This is Kris, aka Kris2. This is that boy Alex, also known as Alex as well. Signing off for tonight's stream, and thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. So yeah, goodbye and good night. Bam. See you guys tomorrow for WrestlePalooza and hang out with Alex for both shows. Thank you guys.